There's something almost iconic about Kool-Aid, the brightly colored powder, the smiling pitcher mascot, the unmistakable artificial fruit scent. It has long been a staple of childhood birthday parties, summer picnics, and after-school snacks. But beneath the nostalgia and the marketing lies a far less cheerful reality. Kool-Aid is a textbook example of ultra-processed food, offering virtually no nutritional value while delivering an overwhelming load of sugar, artificial dyes, synthetic flavors, and chemical additives. When we talk about drinking the Kool-Aid, it isn't just a cultural metaphor anymore. It's a real warning. At its core, Kool-Aid is a mix of chemicals designed to look and taste like fruit, even though there's not a single drop of real fruit in it. The powder is typically loaded with artificial flavors engineered in laboratories, and the vibrant reds, purples, blues, and greens come from synthetic dyes like Red 40, Yellow 5, and Blue 1. These dyes have been linked in various studies to behavioral issues in children, including hyperactivity and attention problems. While regulatory bodies in the US still approve their use, other countries have restricted or banned these additives, or at least required warning labels. The sugar content is another major concern. A pitcher of Kool-Aid made with the recommended amount of added sugar can contain an astonishing amount of it, easily 25 to 50 grams or more per serving, depending on how it's prepared. For context, the American Heart Association recommends no more than 25 grams of added sugar per day for women and 36 grams for men. Drinking just one glass can max out your limit, and that's without factoring in the rest of the day's meals and snacks. Excess sugar consumption is strongly associated with obesity, type 2 diabetes, fatty liver disease, and a host of other chronic health issues that continue to rise, especially among children and teens. Then there are the sugar-free versions of Kool-Aid, which might seem like a better option at first glance. But instead of sugar, these rely on artificial sweeteners such as aspartame, sucralose, and acesulfame potassium. These substitutes are controversial in their own right, with studies suggesting they may disrupt metabolism, alter gut bacteria, and contribute to cravings and overeating by confusing the body's ability to regulate sweetness and caloric intake. In some people, they also trigger headaches, digestive issues, or allergic responses. The idea that you're making a healthy choice by avoiding sugar gets complicated quickly when these chemicals are involved. The problems don't stop with the sweeteners and dyes. The mix also contains preservatives and anti-caking agents to give it a long shelf life. You're not just drinking a flavored beverage. You're ingesting a mixture of industrial ingredients designed more for cost efficiency and visual appeal than for health or nourishment. There's no fiber, no vitamins, except sometimes artificially added vitamin C to create a false sense of benefit. No real hydration value beyond the water it's mixed with. In fact, the intensely sweet and artificial flavor can dull your taste buds to more natural flavors over time, making water, fresh fruit, and healthier beverages seem bland or unappealing by comparison. For children, the regular consumption of Kool-Aid can have long-term consequences, not just physically, but behaviorally and emotionally. Developing a habit of associating fun, reward, or comfort with neon-colored sugary drinks sets the stage for an ongoing dependence on highly processed, sweetened products. These habits are difficult to break and often persist into adulthood, where they continue to contribute to poor dietary choices and chronic health problems. Despite all of this, Kool-Aid continues to be positioned as a fun, low-cost option for families. Its accessibility is one of the reasons it has remained popular for decades. But affordability shouldn't mean accepting low-quality or harmful ingredients. Just because it's cheap and easy doesn't mean it's harmless. And the more we normalize these kinds of products, the more we reinforce a food system that prioritizes marketing and profit over public health. So when you hear the phrase drinking the Kool-Aid, take it literally for a moment. What are you actually putting into your body or your child's body when you pour that brightly colored drink? The truth is, it's a chemical concoction disguised as fun, a sweet illusion that masks a deeper nutritional void. It may seem like just a harmless indulgence, but the long-term effects are anything but sweet.